Hi there! I've brought another book for you guys to see. This one is a spell book that I've made for ourselves for Halloween. I'm just going to do a quick flip through for you. This is just some seam binding that I tea stained. This is made from an old book. I've just gutted it out and inserted my own signatures. And let's get going. Today is the day. Some descriptions from a definition for sorcerer, poisonous plants, all sorts of fun things in here. I've included some poisonous plant pages that I actually have in my yard. There's oleander. I have that one in the yard. This is from a Mexican bingo game. Things that are interactive, spiders. It says beware, danger, bites, poisonous. Specimen number 12. This is from the Atlas. It's Massachusetts and Rhode Island. This is about bees and how they pollinate. Got this out of a magazine. Lots of little interesting things. That's from a book that I cut out of. Another plant, hemlock and philodendron, which I happen to have throughout my house. Got some recipes in here for some lotions and potions. Got some lavender that I grew out in the yard in here and harvested. It's in a little zippy, fresh lavender. This is the other half of the bee page. Salem, where all good witches go for vacation. More magazine cutouts. Just some little areas here to tuck things in. A few more recipes for things that are actually recipes that I would use. Not very scary or witchy about that, but that's a good place to keep them. Another cutout from a magazine. A lot of these are pages from books that I've harvested from other places. This is a print off from the internet, from someone's website. Judy Garland, dressed up as a witch, very ironic. Cute little envelope. It's stamped "Have Fun." And some potions. Some more cutouts from books. This is all about the stars and moons. And of course we have the werewolf hunter. Werewolves. I've burned the edge of this page. Just some stamping here to make it look a little older on the coffee stained papers. This is recycled from some mail that came in. Another definition, morning and evening. Again, from another book. This is sort of this section is all about eyes. I've cut all these things from various magazines and books. The ideal witch centerfold there. If I were a witch, I'd want to look like her. Not that she's a witch, but I imagine that's what I would look like if I was a real witch. More cutouts from some books. This is from an anatomy book. More cutouts. Some fun stickers that I've tucked in here from my planner that are left over. It says discover, explore, adventure. The other half of my envelope with a bookmark, and I've written out an address there in case you want to go visit. Another print off from the computer, and it's stamped "Be Bold." Some dragon scales, just like in the other book that I made. Rabbit, and this says they're bunny tails. This is cotton that I grew in the garden this year. Another definition, this one is for spells and talismans. This is some pretty watercolor that I just couldn't part with that I've tucked in here. Some more cutouts from, I think, the newspaper actually. An owl. I've written out a couple of spells. These are from Harry Potter. A dragon. This is from a book. Some more book pages from the poisonous plants. An astronomy one. Lantana, again, a poisonous plant in my yard. Some more cutouts. These are all playwrights, but it looked kind of historic and witchy to me. Cute little witch. I stamped Be Fancy there. The other half of the book cut out. A couple more spells there. The other half of the owl page. Some more cutouts. This again is from a flyer that came in the mail. I think actually it was a political ad of all things. And this is from a book. It's a monk. It amused me that had this tiny little shrunken head on top of there. And there you go. I hope you enjoyed that. I had a lot of fun making it. I'm looking forward to having this as part of my Halloween decorations every year. Thanks so much for watching.